welcome to Pilates mat class. My name is JLov, and I'm excited to get this year started with you and our morning started right. So please go ahead and grab yourself a mat and let's get started. We'll go ahead and roll ourselves down onto our back. Tuck your tummy in and roll all the way down. Take your knees with you and give yourself a big hug. Let's start by taking a nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Let the knees go wide to the body and breathe in. On the next breath, we're going to draw your knees off to the left side and open your arms nice and wide. Take a breath in and turn your chin to the left side. Relaxing through the shoulders and the chest. Bring your knees back through to center. And let's go ahead and rock ourselves up to the top of the mat and take a forward bend. Breathe in. Stretch your legs out. Draw your chin to your chest. On the next breath, slowly lift and rise. Scoop the tummy back in towards the chest and roll yourself all the way down. Bring those knees in towards your chest with another big hug. Let the knees go wide to the body again. And then slowly draw the knees off to the left side. Reach your arm out nice and wide. Chin draws off to the right side. Breathing in, slowly draw your knees back through to center. And then rock yourself up to the top of the mat again. Reach forward. Extend one leg and then the other. And then go ahead and let the upper body melt over the lower body, nice and heavy. Sitting up very tall. Let's reach up and lengthen through the body. And then split the arms through center. Good, breathe in. Let's bring that back arm to the front, reaching everything up. And then split the arms off to the right. Good, bring that back arm to the front, and then slowly roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Reach your arms up, breathe in. Take a nice long stretch overhead. Slowly out. From here, we're going to place our feet flat. Hands go behind the head. Interlace the fingers behind the head to hold the weight of the skull. And let's lift through center. We're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders forward, but keep anchored through the hips. Back is nice and flat here. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lift head, neck, and shoulders, squeeze back. And then slowly release. Let's do that again. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 9. Warming up from the inside out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it to the top. Let's rotate. We're going to rotate the right elbow to the left side and draw that knee in as you cross over. Here we go. 1, 2. Let's rotate in the same direction every time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tummy tight. Exhale as you reach. 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Move through center. Let's take 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rotate now left to right. Add the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay anchored with your hips. 10 again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Hopefully you can feel your body warming up just a little bit as we continue our center flexion. Bring your feet together. Let your hips open and breathe in. You're going to let the back arch up just a little bit. Reach the arms overhead. Breathe in. Really stretching through the shoulders as the hips open. Take another deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Good job. Bring your knees together. Place your feet flat. You're going to tuck your tail under and bring your arms down by your sides. Take a breath in and reach your legs up to tabletop. Good. From here, I want you to think of your tummy like you have a tight corset on, and you're closing the corset as you exhale, squeezing that waistline tighter and tighter and tighter. As you squeeze that waistline tighter, you'll notice that your lower back really suctions and touches that floor of the mat a little more and a little more and a little more. So draw that navel into the spine, and let's reach one leg long. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3. You're exhale as you reach your leg long. 4, tap nice and gentle with the heel. 5. So down by your side, nice and long and energized. 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and stretch those legs up high to the sky. Point and flex and point and flex. Again, keep nice and anchored through the hips. Point and flex. Now from here, with those toes nice and flexed, hopefully you're feeling a nice stretch through the back of the legs. Go ahead and give them a nice gentle point, and let's lower one leg at a time. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you want to keep a slow and steady pace here, because sometimes momentum can sneak up on us, and we can go a little faster to hurry up and get it done. And as we apply that momentum, it gives us a false sense of strength. So if we want to truly build that strength and flexibility in our joints, we really want to create a nice, slow, steady, and intentional pace. Good. Let's take 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Hopefully you're feeling your legs warm up a little bit too. So with that being said, let's stretch through the inner sides of our legs. Bring the heels in and flex the feet. You'll notice the legs part nice and naturally, and there's a small V in the heel. We're going to reach these legs out to the side and take a lateral stretch, reaching all the way through. Look what happens when I get there. I point my toes. Heels in, reach out to point. For 1, 2. What is the flexibility definition? A lot of people think, I am flexible if I can touch my toes. I am flexible if I can reach my arms back. Yes, those are both true. That makes us feel very flexible. Reach, hold out. But the true definition of flexibility is to move in a full range of motion, which looks like this. Big circle, that's a full range of motion in my hip, bearing weight. And in this case, I'm bearing my own body weight. So join me in this as we build our strength and flexibility. Legs reach up with a nice natural point. You'll notice if I lean forward, my abdominals are putting some tension on my lower back. So I want to really make sure that my tailbone's down and I'm in a nice alignment so my joints are in a frame in which I can support the movement of my muscles. Okay? So from here, with hips down, toes reach, legs lengthen, and I circle out wide for 1, 2, working on our flexibility and our strength and alignment. 3, 4, back is nice and flat. Only go as far as you can with your legs without the back arching. If you find that your back feels strained, just make the movement a little smaller. Let's take 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Hold it to the top, right here, breathe in, and we're going to go ahead and come right back into that lateral stretch. Knees go wide, be in the feet, reach and stretch. For 1, all the way through to point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, give me 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Now from here, bring those legs back to center. We're going to reverse our hip circle. So if we went down before, now we're going to go open, close, squeeze, and lift for 1, 2. Remember, only go as far as you can without the back arching. 3, 4, nice long neck, back is flat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it to the top. Good. And now give yourself a big hug. I bet that feels good. Place your feet flat here. And then let's windshield wiper from right to left, really stretching that lower waist. Good. All right, from this position, we're going to draw those knees back in through to center. We're going to bring those feet to a flexed position and let the knees go wide again. Now this time, instead of taking that lateral stretch, we're going to squeeze and extend both legs out long, away from the hips. Pushing through center, watch my feet, they go right to toes, are pointed, and my legs are squeezing together. I accordion in, and then I squeeze those inner thighs, point the toes, reach out for 2. I want you to think of a zipper. We've connected the bottom of the zipper here with our heels. And now zip, 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 we zip up the inner thighs for 3, 4, 5, 6. The more you squeeze those legs together, the more we're contracting and strengthening those muscles. 7. Good job. 8. 9, 10. Beat your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bravo. Bring everything in. And then go ahead and rock yourself up to the top of the mat. Good job. How'd that feel? Hopefully good. I'm feeling a little warm here myself. My sweater. We've got the fire going. Feels really cozy here. I like to work out warm. So you'll notice I always have a little bit of warmth on my upper body, just because some of these cold winter mornings, they can really challenge my muscles, and I like to get heated up so that I can feel my flow a little quicker. So if you're having those challenges on these cold winter mornings, just go ahead and throw on a sweater or a sweatshirt, and always know that you can peel those layers off as you warm up, okay? All right, well, since we're here up top of the mat, grab yourself a sip of water, and then we're gonna lay on our left side and start with our lateral work. Okay. So from here, I want you to draw your legs up and in towards your torso, making a nice 90-degree angle, okay? And from here, let this knee slide forward, okay? And as it slides forward, let that leg naturally press up. I want you to think of a lightning bolt, okay? Draw your attention to your waistline, tight, tight tummy, flatten out the back. Knee is down, foot is up. Push through this heel, straight up for 1. That's it. 2. So you'll notice my knee is drawing in and my heel is lifting up. We have a bit of an internal rotation, even though the hips are nice and steady. 3, 4, 5. Boy, that sun's catching me right here. 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have any questions on our workout today, go ahead and leave me the questions in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. We'll be here on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, getting our workouts done, create some space, and maybe it's something that you can look forward to working through and in each week. Mondays we'll be taking a nice session in Pilates mat. Wednesdays we'll be kicking it up a notch and doing a strong workout with our weights, and then we will end our week on Fridays with a nice yoga flow. Let's hold that leg up to the top, reach it up. Now from here, at a nice 90-degree angle, bring it forward. Tap down and lift it up for 1, 2, 3. Now really feel your body here. You'll notice as you lift, you move through a stacked hip. Right here, your hips should feel stacked. And then up at the top, we externally rotate. Good. Keep controlling the hips by really engaging those muscles nice and tight. For 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we go 10 more? Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We just got 2 more. 2 and 1. Now remember, we talked about flexibility. It's moving through a full range of motion. So let's see how we can do here. We're going to bring it down nice and slow. Circle it away, up, and around. There's our full circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice and easy. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Now hold it here. Take a moment, really even out that energy display in between the hips. And now let's reverse that movement. 1, go slow. Remember, momentum likes to sneak up on us, give us a false sense of strength. We want to keep a nice, intentional, slow and steady movement. Really be in control of how you are moving through your range and through your joints. Let's take 5. I always say our joints are going to be with us a lot longer than our workout, so be nice to yourself. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Good. How's that feel? Go ahead and wrap your hand around that leg and give it an assisted stretch. Good. Take a breath in, bend, and straighten all the way through pointed toe. Fantastic. All right. Let's go ahead and roll you onto your tummy. And with that same leg that we were just moving, I want you to lift it in reverse. So you're going to reach your left arm out, feet lifted through the chest. Be on the right forearm, forehead and nose faces down at a 45-degree angle. Extend that right leg up. Now from here, let's bend and straighten. For 1, 2. Now, as you start to get more comfortable with this very simple movement, I want you to think about your hips. Can you pull your tummy in tight, squeezing and contracting through the muscles of the back, the muscles of the obliques, tummy, while you keep your hips reaching forward, chest lifted, just extending through that nice flat muscle of your hamstring muscle, the muscle in the back of your leg. Let's take for 10. My, how high can you get that knee lifted? 8, 7, 6. Remember, you're in control. Move with intention. 5 more. 4. That's it. Nice long legs. 3. Good job. 2. And 1. Now, tap it down. Squeeze and lift it up. For 1. 2. Right here. Squeeze those glutes. 3. 4. You should feel it in that lower back as well if you're squeezing those abdominals. 10 more. 9. 8. Elevated. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it to the top. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Squeeze. Ooh, I feel those. And release. Let's bring our hands in towards our chest. Squeeze your elbows back. Peel, lift, and stretch. Breathe in. Good job. Breathe off to the right. And then slowly breathe off to the left. Beautiful. Lift your hips back. And gently press back into child's pose. Let the forehead come forward. Really press back into the hips as you reach your arms nice and long. Beautiful. Come on, moving through center. Nice flat back. Round up to a cat back, chin to chest. And then slowly exhale to a short spine. Lift the heart, drop the belly. And let's round up one more time. Chin to chest, breathe in. And slowly exhale. Release back into that short spine. Good job. Pressing back, reach up. And then slowly reach everything up. Go ahead and press your hips forward. Lean back. And then reach up. Good. Breathe in. Reaching up with both arms now. Slowly release back into that child's pose. Articulating the spine, stretching out from right side to left. Breathing in, come on up again. Reach, reach, reach. Good, think of those hips as we press forward. Lean back to the left and reach up with the right. Breathing in. Slowly lift and lengthen, and then melt, crawling in. All right, come on up, grab yourself a swig of water, and let's go ahead and get you on the other side for another movement on our lateral workout. We're gonna lay onto our right side, kicking our left legs out now. Okay, off we go. Let's find our alignment. Bring our knees up into that 90-degree angle. And what I mean by that is you want to make sure that your hips are nice and stacked. And we have hip to knee, hip to shoulders, knee to ankle. Okay, you want to have a nice 90-degree bend in those joints. All right, so from here, let's take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let that top leg slide forward. Tummy is tight, ankle is lifting. We lead with our heel, pushing up for 1. Good. 2. Now don't rush it. Keep that slow and steady pace. What's nice about having that slow and steady pace is we really can reach and extend through each movement. So as we draw in, don't rush it. Hold it here. Contract through the waistline. Then reach and lengthen through the hip. Feel that next contraction. Draw it back in. It's almost as if you're getting a stretch and a strengthening move as you move through alignment each and every time. So it's really important to take your time and let the breath lead you as you move. Let's take 5 more. 1, tight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, lift it up from here. We're going to reach this leg forward. Now, as the leg sits in this raised position, can you feel the muscles that you are using to stabilize? Tummy tight. Right from here, put your hand right on those hips. Reach this leg forward. Feel those muscles stabilizing to hold and control that. Tap down. And now squeeze and lift up for 1. Really connect to those muscles through the legs, through the glutes, through the tummy. Use the breath to navigate the movement, to initiate the reach. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. Good. Let's do 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Now this is where we get a chance to just take a little stretch. stretch. And then let's release it forward and go through that full range of motion. For 1, 2, always take that pause right here so that you can embrace the controlology here. 3, check in with your navel, is it tight to the spine? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it to the top. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Reach and extend, and then give yourself that added stretch. Good job. Bend and reach through the point. Beautiful. Go ahead and lengthen that leg. Behind you now, go ahead and lay onto our tummy. You'll reach your right arm long. Elevate and lift and lengthen by supporting your chest with that left forearm. Tummy is tight. We're going to lift and extend that leg high, straight and tight. From here, bend at the knee. The knee is lifted up really high, and then we extend for 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift your shoulders. 5. Forehead and nose are facing a 45 direct angle down. 7, 8. And give your hips painted facing forward. Let's go 10 more. 9. How high can you get that knee? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and out. 1. High and tight. 2, 3. Tummy tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now pulse it up. 1, 2. Keep the legs straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9. So square to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release that leg. Draw your hands in. Squeeze your shoulder blades back as you peel and lift. Breathing off to the left. And then breathe off to the right. Good. Draw your chin through the center. Lift your hips and press back into child's pose. Forehead faces down. Good. This time bring your arms behind you along towards your sides and let the shoulders round forward. Breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Lift and rise. Press and reach. Good. Breathing in. Melt and reach through the right arm. Lengthen through the fingers. Lengthen to the left. Kneel and crawl the earth. And then slowly float up to all fours. This time let's roll through our neck. Nice and slow. Back is in neutral. And reverse. release any tension through the shoulders. And then round up, chin to chest, cat back. Release to short spine, heart, breathe in. Feeling back. Reach and lift. Breathing in. Let's melt into the right side. Reach those hips forward. Reach and lengthen. And then melt back down to the earth. Beautiful. Slowly come on up to center. We're going to go ahead and kick our feet out to the right again. And then from center, grab onto the back of your hammies, sit up very tall, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Let's go ahead and lengthen that left leg long as the right leg reaches up. Breathe in. Draw your chin to your chest. Look up to the top of your toes and switch legs. For 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. Doesn't that stretch feel great? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Draw those knees in towards center. Cross your ankles. And now reach for your feet from the outside of your knees. Lift your ankles up. And then fold those legs over your torso. Breathe in. The shoulders press flat here to the earth. The chin is up. And the neck is nice and long. Take a cleansing breath from here. Slowly exhale. Beautiful. Place your feet flat. Tuck your tailbone under. And let's bridge up from here. Reaching up as high as you can, reaching with your hips. Alright, so from this position, I want you to draw your knees together. So the hips are lifted. The knees are drawing together, and you should feel a nice exuberant amount of energy from the backs of the legs and the inside of the thigh. So with that engagement, let's draw the tailbone down. Keep squeezing through the center of your thighs as you peel and reach up for 1. Good. 2. It's about a foot width apart. Maybe less than that if you have big feet. Small feet, so that doesn't seem so far in between your ankles. You want to keep your feet hip width apart. For 10, squeezing nice and tight. 9, neck is long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze it tight. 3, 2, and 1. Now from the top, pulse and lift. 1, 2. It's small but tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open the knees so that they're also hip width apart, and let's circle to the right. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it to the top. Now, draw your heels together. There'll be a small V in the feet, and the knees will remain hip width apart. From here, down and up. 1. You should feel it more accentuated through the outside of the glutes now. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice long neck, 6, squeeze and lift, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it to the top. Pulse it out. Little tiny lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, squeeze. Draw your heels out, knees, ankles are all hip width apart. And now we circle from the right, squeeze up to the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it, and then slowly roll it. Good job. That felt good. Draw those knees in towards center. Let's release the right leg long, and then open the left one. The right one nice and wide as the left reaches nice and long. Breathing in. Reach that left arm overhead. Feel the space between the inhale and the exhale. Slowly switch legs. And switch off. Good. And feeling the space as you stretch from fingers to the toes. Breathing in all the way to the tips of your fingers. And as you exhale, release that breath all the way to the tips. Good job. All right, reach those legs in, rock yourself up. We're going to sit up tall, feel our spine, reach our fingers back. Notice that they are outside of my range, they're not underneath my shoulders. Good. My feet are going to come under my knees, however. And then we'll pick my body up from here, bending only at the elbows. Tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Draw your tailbone back. Reach your legs nice and long. Sit up tall in the spine. Breathe in. Reach everything up. Nice roll through the wrists. And then lengthen over. Take that forward bend. Feel the torso stretch and reach over the legs. Breathe in. And as you exhale, have a little more. Good. Slowly lift and rise. We're going to reach our arms out nice and wide, shoulder length apart. And we're going to draw off to the right with a pump. 1, 2. Through center, pause, and then draw off to the left. 1, 2. Back to center. Now draw your toes up and add a breath. It's going to look and sound like this. As you pump to the right, you'll pump with 2 inhales. 1 exhale to center. Inhale, inhale to the left. Exhale, center. Let's do that again. Five more. Last time each side. yourself a big hug. Take a breath in and draw your chin to your chest. As you exhale, reach your arms out. And then bring them behind you, fingers face in. And let the head fall back. Good. Open and close your mouth here. Relax into your jaw. Slowly tuck your chin in. Breathe in. Relax as you squeeze back through the shoulder blades. And then slowly draw your legs in and find yourself in a loose cross-seated position to the front. Give yourself about a hand width in between your ankle bones. You'll notice that the leg that's to the front usually is a little higher. That's the leg we're stretching. So take a breath in, relax as that hip bone externally rotates, and then let the head fall through center, nice and heavy. Breathe in. Close your eyes here and just connect to the center of your being. And slowly lift and rise. Let's reach that right leg out to a side straddle. Lengthen in and up. Good. We'll hyperextend that arm behind us as we bring it forward and open and close for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reach up and round for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Go ahead and draw that leg in. And now bring that other leg to the outside. Remember, you want to keep a nice loose cross, about a hand in between ankle bones. Breathe in by elevating your chest. And then exhale, melt. Sit bones down, letting the head weigh heavy through. Slowly come on up. And let's reach and extend that leg nice and long. Hand reaches in, hand to hand, and open nice and wide for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Everything reaches up and over for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Take a moment through center. Good. Take a deep breath in. Just circle your neck all the way around. Taking this moment of gratitude, thanking yourself for your efforts today. If you made it to the mat, good job. Way to start your day. Circles back, get that energy flowing, and circles forward. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to be right here live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 o'clock. I'll be throwing it on Instagram TV at about 10 o'clock. Just post our workout. So it gives you 3 times to get moving with intention with me. 3 times to move with intention for you, to start your day off with a little initiation and motivation and intention, and starting that ignition with the kind of intention that puts you stepping 1 foot in the direction that you choose to be in, and lifting and uprising your energy to the north so that you can be light and rise into each day versus fall into each day. Think about that one. Would you rather rise into the day or fall into the day? It's all in how you get yourself moving with intention from the very moment your feet touch the ground. So I encourage you today to really think about what that means for you. And
I would love to hear in the comments below what your health and wellness mean to you and what your goals are this year and how we can create greatness together and become a better version of ourselves each and every time we meet, so that when we leave each other's space, we have something that's a little contagious and something that can capture the hearts of all, something called good vibrations. So if you're in this with me, congratulations. We are going to be off to an incredible start this year, and only good things can come from there. My name is JLov, and I will be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 o'clock, Facebook Live. We'll be throwing these workouts on Instagram TV at 10 a.m. And if you ever fall short of either one of those times, you can find a plethora of workout videos on my YouTube channel, JLov. So please stay connected with me, stay connected with you, and I'll see you on the mat on Wednesday. Have a great day.